Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday and happy February. We made it through January and now we are 1 month closer to spring. Hallelujah. We have so much snow outside right now. We've gotten 2 snowstorms in the last week or so. And yeah, there's a ton of snow outside, but it's a beautiful sunny day today and we have a few errands to run. I need to go pay our mortgage payment, which I don't know why I haven't set that up to pay online, but I still have to drop it off. So I need to go pay my mortgage and then I need to go pick up, what? I have to run to our vet and pick up Bootsy's cat food. He's on prescription food, so I can't just run to the store and pick it up. A little inconvenient because our vet is a half hour away, but I keep forgetting to set up a delivery because they gave us the prescription for the food so we can order it online. And I keep forgetting to order it. So I need to go pick that up again today. Then since it's officially February, I might go get some Starbucks because I can. Although I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did slip up once, however I used a gift card, so it doesn't actually count. But I did slip up once and go to Starbucks, but I didn't pay for it. It was a gift card from Christmas. So I did not buy myself any Starbucks in January. I'm gonna try to stick to not getting coffee very much in February too, but since it's a new month, I'm celebrating today and Shane left this morning for another work trip. So it's just us, it's just the girl gang. Hi Lulu.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you.
And I feel like I love you. I feel like there is something else we need to do that I'm forgetting. Oh, I need to drop off some stuff to get donated. So that is what we are doing. And then by the time we get home, it'll be nap time. But I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. I just love the sunshine. It puts me in such a chipper mood. Doesn't even matter that it's 25 degrees outside with like 3 feet of snow. It's sunny and that's all that matters. Actually, before we leave, I need to call the vet and make sure that they have the food. That would be really unfortunate if I drove a half hour and they didn't have it. So I'm gonna call them quick so I can pay for that and they can just bring it out to my car and then we'll be on our way. Girls have been so good this morning just hanging out. I have had major cramps this morning, like so intense, which is why I'm getting our day started a little late, but they have just been so nice to me and being such good girls. So I told them that they could play with their tablets in the car while we go run these errands. And my mortgage is paid and now we are in the Starbucks drive-thru and I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait. I am so proud of myself that I did not spend money on Starbucks in the month of January. And I'm really only gonna do it a couple times this month. I saved a lot of money, so I'm gonna stick to that. But today I have no shame, so I can't decide if I wanna get some matcha or some coffee. I already had coffee this morning, so in theory I should probably get a matcha, but I think I'm gonna get a cold brew. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, can I have a grande salted cold foam cold brew, please? And then, do you have banana bread? Okay, can I have a banana bread warmed up?
Anything else?
And then any flavor of cake pop, it doesn't really matter. That's it.
$14.40. We'll see you after later.
Thank you. This is why I saved so much money not coming here in January. That was $15 for Stella to get a cake pop, Lucy to get banana bread, and for me to get a drink. That's a little crazy, Starbucks, I'm gonna be honest, that's insane. Okay, we are home now. I had to take my hat off. I'm sweating, but I need to wash my hair tonight, so it looks a little crazy. But I just laid Stella down. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I don't know if this ponytail is any better, but I laid Stella down for her nap. She was pretty tired in the car. It's like 1:15 right now. And Lucy's having a snack on the couch and then she asked me to lay down with her for a little bit. She hasn't been napping lately, but she has been like laying around and having quiet time. Although I think she did nap for Shane's mom this weekend, which I'm a little jealous of. I did get my Starbucks and I just got my usual salted caramel cold foam cold brew, but it has dairy in it and I have not been having any dairy in my coffee at all. So my stomach might not feel great in a little bit, but it was worth it. But I thought I would show you these pots. I actually showed them on my Instagram story too. So if you follow me over there, you already saw them. How cute this pot is. It's like metallic and spotted and it has these adorable little feet on it. So I got that one and I got this cute little one and they are both from Walmart. I don't think I can link these. I don't think you can order them online, but if I can find them, I will link them for you. They are really cute and I have a couple plants that need new pots. So I saw those and I just had to grab them. This one is like $11.88 And if you got this at World Market, it'd be like 30 bucks. So it's super affordable and I love it. And I think the other one was like $6, maybe $5 something. Inexpensive. It is a few hours later since my last clip. Lucy wanted me to lay down with her and we fell asleep for a little bit. Probably only 25-ish minutes, but we fell asleep. Stella is still passed out, so I guess it's like 2 hours since my last clip, but I have been working on figuring out where our island is gonna go because big update, it's actually happening for real now. I finally decided on what's gonna happen here and I'm not changing my mind. I sent it to Shane this morning and he thinks it's a good idea. We're just gonna go for it. So I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna go and I kind of wanted your input a little bit. I need to ask some people because I'm not sure what to do. But I'm super excited and obviously I will bring you along with the process of putting an island in here. But right now this is just very early stages, figuring out how big we need it. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna take that long to get done. I have a volleyball game Saturday, so I was kind of hoping that we could go look at quartz slabs on Saturday, but since I will be gone pretty much all day, I might send Shane alone, or if you just see if he can get a hold of the guy to see if there's anything special we need to do like structurally on the island before we get the quartz. So anyway, I will show you what I'm thinking. This angle, you can see my whole kitchen for the most part. So these holes in the ceiling right here for lights that we've had for years, they are in the middle of the window. And so I want the island to be centered on the window. Obviously that just makes the most sense with how our kitchen is set up. Even though we do have a big space here, the island itself actually can't be very wide just with where the fridge and the door is at. So I measured out from here where it would need to be. The minimum I think is like 36 inches, but I added 4 more inches to that and we might do a little more, I don't know. But I just pulled out the stove and the dishwasher and the freezer all at the same time. And then I added a few more inches just because I thought that was more comfortable. This black tape right here is pretty much gonna be the width. My tape is definitely not perfect because we're gonna need it to be centered with the window, but it's just kind of like a rough estimate. But what I would actually like some input on is the length of the island. That's kind of what I'm struggling with here. So I don't know if we should bring it all the way to the end of these cabinets or if it should stop shorter, but I don't know if that's gonna make the space look smaller. I don't know what to do. So the island is actually going to be open. It's not gonna be closed in cabinets. I have plenty of cabinet space. I have empty cabinets right now. So I don't wanna spend the money on more cabinets that I'm not gonna use. And I like the vibe of like an open island so that it's not really cutting off the space because I like how open my kitchen is. I definitely want an island, but I don't want like a closed in island to visually cut off the room. I don't know if that makes sense. If you guys have any input on that, let me know. I'm gonna tape it out all the way to the end of the cabinets and see what that looks like. Okay, I take it back. I don't need input. I feel good about the length of this island. So it is gonna go all the way to the end of these cabinets. Originally, I didn't wanna do that because I thought it would get too close to this table right here. And I don't wanna get rid of the table. The table where it's at now isn't actually gonna stay here. It's gonna get scooted over a little and then it's gonna get pushed back because I wanna build some kind of like breakfast nook here with maybe like a bench on the inside. So this is gonna get pushed over and there's gonna be plenty of space here. And I think it would just look kind of weird if I cut off the island early. I feel good, I'm really excited. However, it's an 8-foot island. So that's not gonna be a cheap slab of quartz, but I really feel like you get what you pay for when it comes to countertops. And we're just doing it once. I'm not gonna redo this in a couple years when I'm over it. So I'm just gonna do it one time. We've been saving for it. I mean, heck, we haven't done it for 3 years, so we've been saving for this island and I'm so excited. So it's gonna be 8 feet long, which is big, and it's gonna be 3 feet wide. It's actually like 3 feet 4 inches right now, but I think it might make more sense to just cut off 2 inches on each side and make it 3 feet. I don't know if that'll make it look too small. We're gonna have to see what Shane says about that. Anyway, enough island talk. I'm very excited and I will share it with you as I go. This girl just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Yeah. She's so confused by the tape on the ground. Here, you wanna walk on it?
This is going to be a new camera.
I'm so excited to have an island. I can't wait for this to be done. I'm finally taking the plunge and I'm not gonna stop until it's finished. Sitting in the playroom, the girls are taking a bath right there. And if you can hear Baby Shark in the background, they have this obnoxious swimming shark toy and it plays Baby Shark the whole time. It's in the water on repeat. So annoying. We ate dinner and then Stella got food all up in her hair. Now it's bath time and it's gonna be bedtime in about an hour. I don't go to volleyball on Mondays usually unless they really need me to be there because Lucy has school on Tuesdays. So, well, she has school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I kind of use Monday to get all of her school stuff ready for the week and do whatever I need to do. Distracted me and I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I don't usually go to volleyball on Mondays unless I need to, so I can get everything ready for the week, and then I go to volleyball the rest of the week. And I have a game Wednesday and Saturday, which I think I said, so I just have some stuff to catch up on before I do that for the rest of the week. So that's what's going on. I'm going to go get them out of the bathtub, get their pajamas on. We're just gonna play up here until bedtime, and then I had you guys ask me questions over on my Instagram story, and I was planning on answering those during nap time, but then it turned into my nap time as well. So I'm going to answer those after I put them to bed tonight, but I hear some serious splashing, so I need to go take care of that. 8 o'clock and the girls are in bed, and if I look exhausted, it's because I am. But I'm finally going to answer some of those questions that I got on Instagram earlier. So I'm just going to jump right into those. I haven't actually read all of these yet, so I'm just gonna pick a few. This one says, where do you find the willpower to do a whole month of only basic necessities? And the willpower, I guess, just comes from Shane and I wanting to save money. It's definitely not easy, especially if you do have a routine of like going to Starbucks every day or online shopping, doing things like that. I'll say that I was not perfect when I did the month of January, no spending. Obviously, I spent money on a few different things. I bought a hydro flask, which I showed you in like my last video or 2 videos ago. I bought these pots that I showed you on the last day of January. A couple things that I do when I'm trying to save money is, one, I watch minimalism videos on YouTube, and those are so motivating. They make me want to get rid of everything and not buy anything. So I watch minimalist YouTube, and then I also watched a minimalism documentary on Netflix this month, and that was also very motivating. And I know that's kind of silly, but it is just a good way to keep your mind right and be like, you're right, I don't need things like I think I do. Like I said, the willpower just came from Shane and I wanting to put a lot of money in savings this year and into investments. I mean, we just bought another investment property, so we wanted to have money in savings, and that is more important to us than like me getting Starbucks 3 times a week. So we just wanted to challenge ourselves in January, and we did a pretty dang good job. I'm gonna be honest. We weren't perfect, but we did a really good job. I don't know if I actually answered that question, but yes, it comes down to us just wanting to save money and be more intentional with our spending. It says, I love your home decor style. Can you share a couple of your must-haves? My must-haves are plants. Anytime that I can't find something to go on a shelf or a wall, I just think plants. So that is my #1 must-have for sure. Favorite month of the year, probably July. I love summertime, and July is just really fun. With the exception of COVID times, there's usually a ton of stuff going on, and it makes me happy. Vacation plans this year. I am very hopeful that we will be able to go on a family vacation this summer. We made it a goal last year that we really want to go to the beach every year with the girls, so hopefully we can make that happen. I'm really crossing my fingers that Shane and I can go on some kind of vacation for our anniversary this year. We have our 10-year dating anniversary at the end of March, and then our 6-year wedding anniversary is April 11th, and we were supposed to be in Hawaii for a 5-year anniversary last year, and obviously that didn't happen, so I'm hopeful that we will get to go somewhere this year. But yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and I turn 30 this year. I can't even believe that I'm saying that out loud, but I turned 30 this year, and I really want to go to Vegas for my 30th birthday. So again, crossing my fingers that these things can happen. And that is another reason why I do these no spend months, because we'd rather put our money towards savings and traveling instead of filling our house up with stuff we just have to clean. So, but those are just our goals. You guys do you. What is your plan for Lucy for kindergarten? My son starts this year too. She will be going to kindergarten full-time in the fall at the same school that she goes to preschool now. And I do plan on Stella going 2 days to preschool in the fall, which is like so crazy to think about because she's still my little tiny baby, but I think it would be really good for her. So she will probably just go like 2 half days in the fall. How do you stay motivated to work out? I said in my last vlog that I am not always motivated, but I am determined. And that's how I feel. I'm not always motivated. Today, I am taking the day off from physical activity just because I don't feel great in the cramp department, and I think my body just needs a little bit of a break. So I will pick up on that tomorrow, but I'm just determined to get in shape. I really want to run a half marathon because I've been saying it for years and years and years, and I really want to do that before I have another baby. So it's kind of how I stay motivated. 2 more questions because this is getting long. My favorite way to have me time. Right now, my me time is taking baths. I love it. Shane's mom and sister both got me Lush bath bombs for Christmas, and I forgot how much I loved them. I used to buy those all the time, and then I just stopped. But they got me bath bombs for Christmas, and now it is like my favorite thing in the world to just take a bath and like veg out, read a book, hang out, do nothing. Just lay in the bathtub. That's my favorite thing right now, but I ran out of all my bath bombs, and it's so sad. And then my other me time obviously is like doing physical activity, but I don't get to go to the gym quite like I used to with Shane being gone. So I do it at home, but it's still definitely my me time, and I love it. And then the last question that I got several times in slightly different ways, it says, how are you adjusting to Shane's new work schedule? Now I can put my phone down. I'm doing pretty good. I feel good this week. He left this morning at 5 a.m. and I don't actually know when he gets back this week. I assume Friday, but that is one of the hard things with this job, is that it can change. So I don't really get to plan like the specific time that he comes home, but I do feel like I'm definitely kind of getting into the groove of things and figuring it out. Last week I had a couple hard days, one really hard day in particular. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was not fun. I cried probably 8 times that day. The girls were both being really crabby, and it was just a hard day. I was missing Shane, and I was overwhelmed at the thought that I had a day with the girls and I had no relief. There was nothing I could do about it, and I just had to suck it up until I put them to bed, and that was kind of hard to deal with. So that is definitely something to get used to, but also my hormones were crazy last week. This happens to me the week before my period every time. I'm an emotional wreck. So that had a lot to do with it. I'm not gonna act like it's been the easiest thing in the world. It's definitely been a giant adjustment, but we are figuring it out. And it did make seeing Shane this weekend really, really nice. We just had some like genuine alone time. Shane's mom took the girls for a little bit, and we just watched movies and hung out, and it was super nice to have time together. I like starting to get emotional. I just appreciate him a lot, and he is working really hard, and it's not forever, and he knows that I have to deal with a ton here, and we are making it work. I think the question was, how am I doing and how am I adjusting? I'm adjusting fine. I'm a very independent person. I feel like Shane and I are 2 very independent people that depend on each other. I definitely miss him during the week, but when we do see each other, it is super nice. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing well, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I'm not BSing you. I really am doing okay. I'm figuring it out. It's just a little overwhelming sometimes when you just have to be a mom full time and also like do some work and take care of the house, and there's just, I have volleyball practice, and there's just a lot going on, but I'm doing well. Here we go. If you made it through this much of the video, thank you very much, because that was much longer than I was planning. But I am going to go take a shower and get this video edited so you can see it in the morning. And also I just wanted to say, while I'm here, external battery charger, am I saying that right, for your phone? Shane usually takes it with him when he travels, but he forgot it this time, and I have been enjoying it. So you plug this into the wall and charge it, and then you can charge your phone anywhere. And I know that these are not innovative. This one is awesome. There's a reason it has such good reviews. It has a built-in Apple charger. It has a built-in like mini USB charger thing. Then it has a USB here, which is why I just plugged in ours in here. But it's just awesome because my phone is never charged. I never remember to charge it at night and it's always dying. So I just carry this around with me and it's amazing. So anyway, I'll link it down below. Super random, but it was just sitting here. But now I'm done and I'm gonna end this. So thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.